I used to have Crohn's disease, and with that came chronic pain. And I don't have that anymore. And one of the things that, it is a complicated topic, and I can't cover all of it in a short, but the one thing, if you want to actually not live like that anymore, is to it's going to sound controversial. You need to stop identifying with the disease as a label. And that's very different to ignoring your symptoms or, pretending like you don't have pain. That's very different, right? I'm just saying, stop saying I am that thing. Like, I was brought up in the family that my grandmother, more specifically, she, because of her own stuff, she took pride in calling me a disabled person, because in my country, Crohn's disease is a disability, or was at the time. Anyway, and so I kind of was raised feeling like it's me and it's who I am. And when you have chronic health conditions, that's what it becomes normal to do that, right? It's like you associate yourself with that because it follows you around. The pain follows you around, the discomfort follows you around, the medical procedures follow you around. And the first thing that you need to do, even though obviously you can't just stop medical procedures or meds or whatever, right? You don't want to do that. But what you do need to do is you need to see yourself as a person that is simply having symptoms rather than I am that disease, right? So that's one thing. And the other thing that I would just want to mention is to do with the chronic pain specifically itself. Pain is an experience, yes, it's in the body, but it's mostly in the brain, right? The brain is analyzing the environment, if you like, inside your body, and if it detects danger or like an injury or something, it sends pain signals to alert you that there's something wrong. As a somatic practitioner now, I understand that my Crohn's disease, the entire thing was a manifestation of suppressed anger to start with, but also it was, it's obviously an autoimmune condition, so it's all about boundaries, and it was my brain constantly scanning for danger. I was in survival mode all the time, and the way you combat that, if you like, is to start paying attention to places in your body that feel good and feel secure and stable and safe, even if it's a fucking thumb, like it doesn't matter how small the area in your body is that feels at the very least neutral. You need to start paying attention to that, because the more you pay attention, obviously you would, to the pain, the more your brain looks for more pain.